She thought she could scam the world with her so-called Holy Land cosmetics. But when the truth came out, her empire collapsed live for millions to see. Karen always wanted to be more than just the neighborhood tyrant. Running the HOA wasn't enough. She wanted fame, money, and power. That's when she launched her Holy Land Cosmetics empire, claiming her beauty creams were made with secret ingredients from sacred soil imported overseas. Her pitch? That these creams could reverse aging in just 2 weeks. She even went on local TV, dressed in glittering designer outfits, waving her jars of lotion like they were gold. The HOA ladies adored her, buying up products by the box. Karen bragged that she'd be the next billionaire mogul, rivaling the big cosmetic brands. But behind the scenes, things weren't so holy. Turns out, her sacred soil was nothing more than backyard dirt mixed with cheap chemicals. A whistleblower, one of her own employees, leaked documents showing that Karen had been running the whole thing like a pyramid scheme, pushing her neighbors to invest, threatening anyone who didn't buy in. The scandal boiled over on live television. Karen had been invited to a regional talk show to promote her line. The cameras rolled, lights blazed, and Karen strutted on stage in heels, hair sprayed stiff, holding a jar of Holy Glow miracle cream. She smiled big for the audience. But then the host pulled out lab reports. "Karen, we tested your so-called miracle cream, and the results? It contains nothing more than petroleum jelly, artificial fragrance, and traces of mold." The crowd gasped. Karen's face went pale. She stammered, "That's impossible. My products are FDA approved." The host leaned in. "Actually, Karen, the FDA has already issued a warning letter, and investors are pulling out as we speak." Suddenly, the big screen behind her lit up with breaking news headlines. "Holy Land Cosmetics under federal investigation. Investors file lawsuits against HOA mogul." Karen tried to storm off stage, but the cameras followed her meltdown, her mascara smudging, her high heels clacking angrily as she shouted, "This is a setup!" By the end of the broadcast, her entire empire was in ashes. Orders were canceled, banks froze her accounts, and the HOA ladies who once worshipped her, they wanted refunds. The woman who thought she could turn dirt into gold had finally been exposed for what she was, just dirt.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.